Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It's me, Ulis, Mr. Ulis from Fluent English. Uh, Welcome to this new lesson. If you're not already subscribed, so don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Or if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe and of course turn on the notification bell, so you are the first to know about any new lesson drops. So today we'll speak about a very common mistakes which are uh, made by a lot of English learners. Okay, so we'll speak about words which don't take an s in plural form. Okay, so there are kind of words which we don't take an s in plural form, and we have three different cases. Okay, let's affirm by the first one, which is uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns. Okay, so sorry. Okay, uncountable nouns. First, we have the word information. Okay, we have the word information. So we don't when we speak about plural, we don't add an s to this word. So we don't say info, or we don't write informations. Okay, informations. We usually and always use on right information. So let's give example. She gave me important information, which is the correct form. This she gave me important informations. We don't use, or we don't say informations. So we always write and say information. Okay, or we don't have enough information. So if we look to this word, we cannot say one information, two information. Okay, but we have to say, we have to count by quantity, which is not separate. Okay, so as I said in this example, we don't have enough information. So we don't say we don't have enough informations. Or in another example, I found many informations online. I found many informations online. This is a mistake. Okay, this is a mistake for writing, or when you spell it or pronounce the word. So we say I found many information online. Okay, so after this we have the word advice. Which don't take an s in a plural form. Okay, so for example, let me give you some good advice. Let me give you some good advice. or in the incorrect form, let me give you some advices. We don't say advices, okay? We don't write advices. We always write it advice, okay? Which, because it is an uncountable noun, we cannot count it individually. So say one advice, two advice, three advice, okay? We don't we cannot uh, say or use it like this, okay? As I said, it's not an countable noun, okay? So his advice really helped me. His advice really helped me. He gave me a lot of advices. He gave me a lot of advices. So here we write it, or we say we make a mistake. Okay, we make a mistake, which is to add an s to the end of a device. Okay, so as I said, we don't add an s to this word in a plural form. We write it as in the singular form. Okay, we have to say we gave, or he gave me a lot of advice, or we don't add this as to this word. Okay, another word, which is furniture. Furniture, this word also don't take an s in plural form. For example, the house has beautiful furniture. The house has beautiful furniture. Beautiful furniture. The house has many furnitures. We don't say it like this. The house has many furnitures. Okay, so we don't add this as to this word. Okay, this is a mistake. We bought new furniture for the office. We bought new furniture to for the office. We bought new furniture for the office. This is a correct form. We bought some furnitures. This is a mistake. Okay, so don't forget, we have not we are not we cannot add an s to this word in a plural form. Okay, so let's summarize. First, we have the word information. Second, we have the word advice. Okay, in the third place, we have the word furniture. Furniture. Okay, let's continue by the word luggage. Luggage. This word don't take an s in a plural form. Okay, so for example, my luggage is at the hotel. So what do you think of this phrase? Is it correct or incorrect? Okay, so this form is, or this phrase is correct. Okay, my luggages are at the hotel. My luggages are in the hotel. Is this correct? For sure it's not, because I said this word don't take an s in a plural form. So my luggage is in the hotel. My luggage is in the hotel. So this is the correct form. You cannot carry all this luggage. Cannot carry all this luggage. This is a correct use of this word in a phrase. Okay, luggage. You have too many luggages. You have too many luggages. This is an incorrect form of the year of using this word. Luggage. Don't take an s in a plural form. Okay, so how we could replace this phrase in order to be correct. Okay, so correct this in a comment, please. Okay, so don't forget for this question, which is to correct this form. We have too many luggages. We have too many luggages. This there is a mistake in this phrase. Please underline it and write a correct form for this phrase in a comment. Okay, let's carry on by the next word, which is equipment. Equipment. Don't take an s in the plural form. Equipment. Don't take an s in the plural form. So the gym has many equipments. They bought all their equipment. They brought several equipments. Okay, so among these three examples, there are some of them which are correct and other are incorrect. Please try to underline both stages of these phrases, and if the phrase is in incorrect form, try to use or to think about a correct way to write the phrase. Okay, so let's repeat the word which is equipment. Okay, equipment. For example, we have the gym has modern equipment. The gym has modern equipment. The gym has many equipments. The gym has many equipments. They brought all their equipment. They brought all their equipment. They brought several equipments. They brought several equipments. Please try to underline correct form and incorrect form. And of course, if the phrase is in incorrect form, try to correct it and write a phrase which is which we can use. Okay, in this case. Okay, so let's carry on by the next word, which is homework. Homework. Okay, homework. So I have a lot of homework tonight. I have a lot of homework tonight. I have a lot of homeworks. I have a lot of homeworks tonight. I finished her homework. I finished her homework early. Or if uh, if the homework is done by herself, we say she finished her homework early tonight. She finished her homework early. Okay. She did all her homeworks early. She did all her homeworks early. So let's summarize after furniture. Okay. So we have three more words, which are luggage, equipment, and homework. At each time, please try to underline the incorrect form and correct it by yourself in a comment, please. Okay. Bread. He brought fresh bread from the bakery. He brought fresh bread from the bakery. From the bakery. He brought fresh bread from the bakery. He brought some breads. He brought some breads. Would you like some bread? Sorry. Would you like some bread? Would you like some bread? Would you like to breathe? Would you like to breathe? Let's finish by this word, which is scenery. Scenery. The mountain scenery is amazing. The mountain scenery is amazing. The mountain sceneries are amazing. The mountain sceneries are amazing. We enjoy the natural scenery. We enjoyed the beautiful sceneries. We enjoyed the beautiful sceneries. Okay, so we add to homework breed and scenery. Okay, so by this we arrive at this at the end of this lesson about some words who don't take an s at in a plural form, and these words are uncountable words which we do not count, or we cannot count individually. Okay, so here we have make summary. Okay, for the last time, we have information, we have advice, we have furniture, we have luggage, we have equipment, we have homework, breed, and scenery. Okay, so we have 7 words who are uncountable words. Okay, which we cannot count individually, which don't take an s in plural form. So please try to memorize these 7 words. Okay, and don't forget, if you have some questions, so make a comment, make a question. I will answer you as soon as I read your comments. Okay, so we'll continue next time by irregular plurals. Okay, also we'll say words which are always plural. Okay, or nouns which are always plural. It's the same thing. Okay, so thank you for watching me till the end. Okay, as I said at the beginning of this lesson, if you haven't subscribed, so don't forget to subscribe, and of course turn on the notification bell, so you are the first to know about any new lesson drops. Okay, and of course like, share with your friends. Okay, this will help me to be consistent and make and try to try to give English lessons as good as I can do it. Okay, so please try to subscribe, like, and of course share with your friends. See you next time. Have a good time. Okay.